Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. Clearly the setting for today's video is completely different than any of my other settings that I've done, but today is a really nice and beautiful day out and I wanted to film outside, and also there's a lot of noise inside my house, so it makes more sense to do it outside. So today is actually 1 year since I have started my YouTube channel. Exactly 1 year ago today, when I'm filming this, is the day that I posted a draw with me. And I remember when I started that video, I was just really bored in the summertime and needed something to do, and I always wanted to make a channel that I myself would watch if I was another YouTuber. And I really just want to say thank you for supporting me. I just reached 100 subscribers, which is just awesome. And to my 100th subscriber, thank you. This is a shout out to my 100th subscriber. I got the notification and I was just really happy, so it just means the world. And because of this, I wanted to celebrate both reaching 100 subscribers and also being 1 year on YouTube. Sorry if you guys can hear birds and the road. Hopefully it doesn't really bother you that much, but I asked you guys over on Instagram, which if you guys aren't following, make sure to follow me. I'll put it right here. It's at Jennifer V Art. I'm almost at 300 followers there, so it would really mean a lot of you would follow. But basically, I just really wanted to answer your questions. I have never done a Q&A, and since I have so many new subscribers, it would be a really nice way to get to know me. And I got a lot of cool questions, so I'm really excited, and I'm going to answer as many as I can without this video getting extremely long. Also, my Christopher Nolan review series is still remaining, and thank you guys so much for all the love I've been getting on that series. Here are some really nice comments that I've been getting. It means a lot that I can just talk to you guys about movies and share my thoughts, and you guys can share them too. But anyways, let's get to the questions. What are your top 5 movies? My top 5 movies, this is hard because I like a lot of movies, but I'm gonna say The Shining, Forrest Gump, Raiders of the Lost Ark, Inception, and Donnie Darko. I would say are like my top 5 currently, but they always change. I have a lot of favorite movies. I definitely need to make a favorite movies video, but it'll take me so long to plan that out. That's why I like to do them by genre, like I did my top 13 favorite horror movies, because I just feel like it's much easier that way than just listing every single movie combined. What fandom are you into now, and how did you discover it? So, I mean, I guess I discover my fandoms like when I watch a movie and I like it. I am definitely part of the horror community. We're awesome. We have great opinions. We are the best. I love us. I am a huge Ariana Grande fan, so I'm a part of that fandom. I'm honestly a part of a lot of fandoms. I'm a fan of Marvel, Star Wars. I can't really think. I like a lot of things. Favorite Netflix series as of now? So between Stranger Things and Haunting of Hill House. Stranger Things, I love that thing. Like when I saw it the first time it came out, I was just in love with it, with the characters, with the aesthetic, with the horror 80s elements. A lot of my favorite movies are from the 80s, so it was nice to just see everything. I loved it. I love Stranger Things. And Haunting of Hill House is really scary and really dramatic and everything I want in a horror show, and it's an anthology now, so I definitely really like that one. If you guys haven't checked out Haunting of Hill House, you guys should definitely. I feel like more people have watched Stranger Things, so that's why I'm suggesting watching Haunting of Hill House. What songs do you listen to when you paint or draw? Lately, I've been listening to the Greatest Showman soundtrack a lot and Phantom of the Opera soundtrack, and I don't know, I guess it changes often. You guys can go follow me on Spotify. I'll link it down below because I'm always making new playlists, and I definitely should make one for painting and drawing. Favorite medium to work with? Definitely, actually, I would say acrylic. I really like painting in acrylic. It's very relaxing, and I just like painting. And watercolor. Those two are definitely the ones that I always really like. How did you start selling art business? So if you guys didn't know, I sell my art through Etsy, and I'm actually getting a lot more sales now, and I can make an entire video off this if you guys want, but I basically just started selling art through Etsy, and YouTube was a really big help. To this day, I still look to YouTube if I need help with how to package orders. Like right now, I'm trying to figure out how to package orders internationally because I want to open it to more than just the US. But yeah, I just started selling because I really liked my art and I wanted other people to like it as well, and I felt that I could add to the art community, what kind of director would you like to be? So I definitely want to be a director that just includes as many people as possible in my movies, and especially from diverse backgrounds and cultures and everything. I feel like Hollywood is the same thing over and over. There's the same type of people, the same color of skin, the same ethnicity, and I would just really love to be more diverse and add to that. If that's all I want to do, is be more diverse and include as many people as possible, because diversity is really important to see on screen, and it helps a lot of people and inspires a lot of people. And I also want to be a director that makes stories that move people and just inspire, like I'm inspired by many filmmakers, and I just want to be a type of director that people could look up to. Do you want to make any films in the future? If so, what genres are you interested in? I'm definitely interested in horror. That's like, I think, my main one. I would love to make a horror movie. I'm also really interested in psychological thrillers, anything really psychological. I really like. There's a lot you can do with it, and it's, in my opinion, one of the most creative and cool genres of film. So those two are the ones that I would definitely want to be, or do, not be. I will not be a horror movie. How did you get into the movie world? I mean, I've always loved movies. It's always been something that I've been really passionate about, and I've always loved watching movies. And I'm actually going to combine this with a question I saw that I really liked, which was, what was the movie that made you realize you wanted to study film? And basically, like I said, I've always liked watching movies, but I didn't really realize that I actually was kind of obsessed with it to the point where movies became my life until I saw The Shining. And I was in 8th grade when I saw that movie. I was pretty young, and I remember always hearing that movie was like scary, like really scary. And I remember when I finished it, I was scared in a completely different way. Like, I had always watched so many horror movies and been scared in a stereotypical way, like scared of ghosts, scared of this, scared of that, like jump scares. But that movie had none of that. I mean, it did have ghosts, but I was scared it was like a psychological type of scare. And I couldn't get that movie off my mind, and I still can't get it off my mind, and it's why it's one of my favorite movies, and it means a lot to me. And that was the movie that as soon as I finished watching it, I knew it was really special, and I wanted to talk to everybody about it. And I remember nobody at the time had seen that movie, and I don't know, I just knew I really wanted to talk about it. And I remember just feeling really inspired by a lot that movie did, and to this day I still research a lot about that movie, and I just wanted to be in that world, and I wanted to make a movie just like it. I wanted to make a horror movie do the same thing that movie did to me, and I just really love that movie. And that's definitely the movie that made me realize that I wanted to do more than just watch movies. I wanted to actually study it, and that's why I'm really excited to study that this coming fall. I'm super excited, and yeah, I'm really just excited. I love movies. What inspired you to start this YouTube channel? So I had wanted to make a channel for a super long time, and I never really knew what I wanted it to be about. And I was gonna say I was, but I still am passionate about art. And I was just drawing one day, and I wanted to record it, and it did pretty well. It has like 100 views up on my channel. It's one of my highest viewed videos, and I just did that because I was feeling bored. And I know a lot of YouTubers that help me not feel bored, and that help me feel better at the end of the day, and I wanted to do that to other people. And then in like September, chapter 2 came out, and I really wanted to make a movie channel because I love talking about movies, and I love reviewing them. And like, you know that feeling when you finish a movie and you want to talk about it to every single person, but your friends haven't seen that movie, so you're kind of just stuck with all those things in your brain and your head. That's exactly why I started talking about movies here, because I have all of you guys. Like, you guys are all my friends that I could talk to about movies. Who's your favorite Spider-Man? My favorite Spider-Man is Tom Holland. I actually did a review on both of his Spider-Mans, so make sure to watch that if you haven't. But yeah, I really like his. I haven't seen Andrew Garfield, which I probably should, but I like Tom Holland as Spider-Man. I think he's pretty good as Spider-Man. So yeah, Tom Holland. Who's your favorite Batman? This person really wants to know who my favorite superhero characters are. Christian Bale, but I haven't seen any of the other Batman. Don't kill me. I honestly, yeah, Christian Bale, because I just recently saw them again, but I've always just really liked how he acted, and I think he does a really good job. So Christian Bale. What art school are you going to? So I'm not studying art. I'm still passionate about art, and I will never stop drawing. I actually want to make a career out of art if possible, but I'm not actually majoring in art. How do you see your future? I see my future just being happy and surrounded by people that I love, my friends and my family, and traveling the world and being financially stable, but most importantly happy. I think that's just how I see my future. I really hope to be happy and do something that I really love. What do you use to edit your videos? So I use iMovie to edit my videos, but I'm transitioning to Premiere Pro and After Effects. I'm currently editing some graphics for my channel, like to make it a little bit better. Some of my editing graphics. Editing is something I'm really passionate about as well, so I take forever to edit my videos, but iMovie is very restricting if anybody has edited on iMovie. And it is a really good software, and it's awesome that it's included when you have a MacBook, but I'm slowly transitioning to Premiere Pro, and I'm hoping that with film school I'm able to learn more editing things. But Premiere Pro is really scary. Like, look at that. That looks really intimidating. So I'm slowly getting used to it, and I'm gonna start editing my videos on that hopefully next month when I finish my graphics on After Effects so I could import them to Premiere Pro. How did you find your art style? Art style is a very complicated thing. I've made a video on it kind of briefly. It's called Why Fan Art Will Improve Your Art, and fan art is a huge reason why my art style I feel like has come out, because I always tell this to people, but everybody has a style, and myself included. When I was younger, I hated my style and I wanted to mimic other people's style. Like, I would see a lot of other Instagram artists do these type of things, and I'm like, I want it to look like mine. But it's really hard to do that because each individual artist has a style already. It's just you don't get better in your style because you try to mimic somebody else's, but you don't get better in your own style. So I found mine when I really realized, hey, this is what I'm stuck with, but let me make it better. And I'm slowly transitioning, and I feel like a lot of cartoons have inspired my style, and Disney and a lot of Instagram artists. It's really good to look at other artists but not copy them, but I feel like fan art is just something that has helped me find my style a lot. And those are all the questions that I'm going to be answering today. Thank you to everybody that asked a question. It really meant a lot. I got a lot of questions, and a lot of them were similar, so I put them all together into like one question. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and watching my channel for a whole year. A lot of more videos to come. I'm really excited for more stuff on my channel, and if you liked this, make sure to give this video a like. It really helps my channel, and comment down below what you want to see next on my channel. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.